Hello everybody and welcome back to Extra Holiday Games. I'm Extra Holiday, and how much do you think this bat's worth? Experience-wise. Nah, I'm not gonna kill it. Probably not worth the effort. But it is, fun to think about, that sort of thing. Alright. So that way is basically a dead end. That way leads to the dead end. I kind of wish I had arrows right now because there's a creeper right here and I have not been doing especially well at fighting them. But you know what? I didn't die, so that's a plus. Seems like a plus to me. Alright. Yeah. Frankly, when it comes to creepers, most of the time I'm pretty much just excited to get out of the encounter alive. Cause that's not always guaranteed. Alright. This area seems fine. Let's see. I'm not sure why I'm going this way currently. Because it's definitely not getting me much closer to getting more wood. But it just seems interesting, you know? These big open areas seems quite interesting. It seems like a relatively safe place, these open areas, to fight monsters, so creeps, you might call them. I don't know what mobs, that's what they call them. I knew there was a specific term that was used in Minecraft to describe enemies, but could not remember what it was until just then. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say no on that. We'll find a different way to get down there. And then there's that up there, which is interesting. Just gonna whoop. And a whoop. And a whoop. Very cool. Oh, hey, I know something I could talk about. I've been catching up on Ruby, which is something that a certain coworker of mine has been bugging me to do for a long time. And I am mostly caught up. I've watched, as of this recording, I have watched all through Volume 7. So I've only one volume left to watch currently. And I kinda want to just wait for it to come out on Blu-ray. Because I don't really want to go back to watching it in terrible quality on our terrible internet. So, I'll probably just wait. And I do actually plan on watching Volume 8, largely because I actually felt myself getting back into the show, watching Volumes 6 and 7, which is great. It's a show that I want to like, so I feel pretty good that I'm enjoying it. So yeah, good times. I mean, that's mostly all I have to say about it. Oh, that goes up to the surface. Interesting. Okay. That's pretty much all I have to say on that subject, really, is that volumes 6 and 7 of Ruby are solid. Like, 7's pretty good. 6 is good. But they're definitely, both of them are definitely better than 4 and 5, so. And I do consider 7 to be better than 6, so there's an upward trend, and I'm willing to ride that to see where it goes. Because hopefully, Volume 7, I actually feel like the fights have started getting back to being as cool as they were in the first 3 volumes. Which is cool, because that... I don't think I'm alone in saying this, but the fights were a large part of what drew me to the series in the first place. So to see that they seem to be getting back to form is pretty cool. I do enjoy it. Okay. We seem to have explored this area for the most part. We seem to have lit it for the most part as well. So we can probably head this way now. Yeah. Seems to be going back down, which is not necessarily where I want to go. There's lava there, which is always fun to deal with. Always. I'm actually just going to plug it up. Because I don't feel like I need all this lava around, frankly. Okay. Just waiting for that one piece to go away. Oh, hey, we're back in the mine. All right. It's wonderful. Wonderful. I can get more stuff. Okay, we still got some spaces in inventory, which is good. I'm glad. And as things break, we'll get a few more spaces as well. That's the kind of weird thing about inventory management in this game. And I guess in most games that have some sort of deterioration system for items, is that you could be out there gathering items and then more spots open in your inventory when the items you're using break. And it's interesting, right? Because it means that you tend to be out adventuring for longer than you expect to be. Because you're like, oh man, my inventory's getting pretty full, so I'm probably going to be going back soon. But then, something breaks, and then you end up being like, all right, well, I guess I have some more room, so I guess I'll continue on for a little bit longer. And then, that happens a few more times, and then eventually you're like, okay, I'm actually out of resources, aside from the ones I've been gathering, so I guess I should probably head back now. That's kind of exactly what happens every time I come down here. So, yeah, it's neat. It's neat. Okay. All right. Cool. Let's go ahead and break this stuff as well. I'm gonna put a torch here because lighting is good. Yeah. All right, that should help us move. Yes. Okay. Cool. Water is slightly annoying in this game, but it's manageable, and it's not typically deadly, so I don't hate it too much. All right. Boop, boop. Gotcha. I guess one interesting thing that's happening with D&D is we are probably moving the day on which we're playing, and by the time this episode comes out, this might have already happened. But yeah, we were planning on playing Sundays, but I guess my players got some stuff going on Sundays coming up, so they are kind of asking to move it to a different day, potentially Saturday, which is fine with me. My only issue is, as far as streaming goes, there's a little bit more competition on Saturdays. But it's fine. We'll be fine. Like, my whole get famous scheme wasn't exactly hinging on streaming D&D specifically. So if we're streaming on Saturday nights and where nobody's watching, it really isn't going to hurt me too much, I feel. Let's try maybe put this here. Yeah, that feels better. Okay, cool. Where are we at on inventory? Okay, we are starting to fill up again. This pickaxe is about to break. So that's neat. This is another path that we can maybe get to from somewhere else. Doesn't look like it, actually. So I guess I'll break that up. Yeah. Alright. This actually looks like it's headed back in the direction of the other mines, so perhaps it actually does meet up with something. But we'll see. Alright. Cool. Everything in the game is cool. Got no problems here. You know what? That's great. That's something to feel good about, you know? And I can just sit here and mindlessly mine and not have to worry about anything going on in the real world. Some would argue it's maybe not the safest thing, but you know what? It ain't like I'm doing it all the time, you know? It ain't like that's all I do in life. I do other things as well. But sometimes you need a break from those things. Sometimes you just gotta do other things, you know? Alright. Do you want to go that way or this way? This way seems like a dead end, so let's check this way first. Alright. Hello, bat. Cool. Got all that. It's wunderbar. And I don't mean that in a sarcastic way like I usually do. Let's see, what else have I been up to lately? Not much, really. It's mostly just stuff for the channel, D&D, work. Don't want to talk about it. Future plans that I've already talked about. Will be nice when I have more to talk about because I've been out and doing things, but I am doing my part in being socially responsible. And even if I am currently half vaccinated, just going out and doing whatever I please still may not be the best idea. So, feeling good, kind of. Could be feeling better, but we're fine, really. I hear you, zombie. I don't see you, but I do hear you. Okay, this looks like it kind of wraps back around, but not really. I'll at least light the area. That's a lot of gravel. I'm going to stand on this side so that it doesn't fall on me. There's really no good place to put this torch where it won't set off the gravel, except for there, I suppose. You know, one thing I'm glad about in this game, I'm glad that hitting gravel with your head, or sand, or any similarly gravity-affected block, I'm glad that it doesn't make it fall when you hit it with your head, because that would be tough. Okay, alright. This is interesting right here, because it looks like... Firstly, it looks like... Dang it. I was going to say it looks like my pickaxe is going to break, but it kind of proved me a fool there. Hit. Okay. Hit. Yep. Cool. Alright, yep, we're starting to run out of inventory space here. So let's see what we can do to make more. can get rid of this gravel. I don't need that. Definitely don't need the gravel. I've got plenty of that at home. Gravel at home. It's just fine. This makes me a little nervous, this wood here. What? Did I just see down there? Was it a zombie? I think I saw a zombie. Oh, yeah, it's a zombie in leather armor. That's fine. I'll let him be for now. Boop. 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 Okay. Just gathering wood. Just gathering wood. Yep, still have space for wood. Good, good, good. Wood, wood, wood. Good, good, good. Wood. Good. Wood. Good. Good wood. Anyway, more torches. We need more torches. Let's get those. Cool. All right. Goddamn torches. Wunderbar, wunderbar, wunderbar. And actually, something we can do that I did earlier and I didn't really point out, but something we can do is we can make more sticks so that we have more room for wood. It's pretty neat idea. I like it, at least. Okay. I got really excited for a second because I thought that cobweb was diamond, but unfortunately that is not the case. Would be nice, though. I wouldn't say no to more diamond right now. Because you can always use more diamond. Pretty sure. Oh, I guess there are probably people who have plenty of diamond, but I am not one of those people, so I will take what I can get for now. Hi, creeper. Hi, creeper. All right, let's try to actually kill you without you blowing up on your own. Oh, that's me backed into wall, but we're good. All right, we actually managed to beat it this time. Cool, 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 cool. All right. Suppose I do have some room for coal in my inventory, since I am using coal for torches. So I guess if I really want to break this pickaxe, I could mine some of that coal that's sitting there. But again, not super high priority right now. Right now, just kind of want to break this stuff up, you know, so I can finish off this loop here. Okay. Okay. Yeah. This is an interesting area we got going on here. There's our gravel that we left earlier. Cool. Very cool. All right. I am going to... I feel like there's probably another way down there, so I'm going to go ahead and at least fill this in somewhat. Whoops. Come on. There we go. All right. And that breaks our pickaxe, which is fantastic. Well, let's use the iron one, because I feel like that's going to break earlier than this stone pickaxe would. And if we're looking for inventory space, then that might be the best idea. Okay, so we've been through here. Cool. All right. Been through here, been through there. We've basically explored every path through that little intersection there, which is good. I'm glad. Okay. I do notice sometimes when I go back and edit these episodes that there are some things that should be pretty obvious that I miss, just kind of lying on the ground sometimes. Hello. Hello. He hit me before he even saw me. He wasn't even facing me. Okay. It's fine, I suppose. Alright. But yeah, sometimes I'll see stuff just lying on the ground when I'm editing that I just walk by, and I'm sure it drives you as crazy as it drives me when I'm editing. Because, I'm just like, well, that was a waste, you know? Because a lot of the times I'd never go back for it, and it just kind of despawns. So, whoops. Awkward. Oh, speaking of awkward, I feel a sneeze coming on. I really don't want to sneeze on mic, because I tend to have to edit those out. Eyes watering. Nose itchy. Oh god. It's fine. I can survive it. I can endure. It's starting to fade. I think. Nope, it's still there. Sniffle. It's fine. It's fine. We will endure. I feel like holding back sneezes probably isn't healthy, but like, I can sneeze between episodes. Come on. We do need a little bit more space in here. So let's go ahead and toss these bones. I don't need them. Boop, boop. Cool. Got it. Boop, boop. Oh, that's another spawner. I spotted you. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. So here's something that I think I remember being true. I think you can light cobwebs on fire, which would be a handier way to take care of them than trying to just... Oh, but there's wood in there. Oof. Okay, well, I'm gonna start mining some coal here, because I want to break this pickaxe right now. That's what I want to do. I'm trying to build myself inventory space here, because if I want to go through those cobwebs, I'm gonna have to pick up a lot of string. And I do kind of want to go through those cobwebs because I want to get the wood that's in there. But I gotta break this pickaxe first. The best way to do so would be mining. Okay, alright. I guess there are probably other things that I could throw out, but I'd rather gain resources. If given the choice, I'd typically rather gain resources than just simply lose them. So, alright, but see, now I find too much coal. That's awkward. Alright, well, I'm probably just gonna have to throw some stuff out eventually, but it's fine. We'll make it work. On the bright side, we've gotten quite a few levels while we were in here. And you know what? Maybe we'll get even more levels next time. But as for this episode, that's a wrap. Now the sneeze is mostly gone.